Yes, my audio is working now. The reason that it wasn't is because I had some things happening. I was earlier today cleaning out my room and switched to the USB port, so it was a little bit more convenient for me. So my microphone was plugged up to a different port, which deactivated it inside of OBS. So thank you, Jeremy, for reminding me because I would actually have forgotten to set that on Vatsim too. So I guess you guys haven't heard what I've been saying. Well, today we're gonna be flying Delta 629 Atlanta over to KMCO, which is Orlando International. We're going to be taking the Smoltz 3 on the way out. Wallet's transition, climbing up to 270 today. We got a block time 127, and then air time is 59 minutes. We got 335 souls on board today. There's our flight briefing. Let's get this baby started. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is to get the payload set up. Planned. I have a planned passenger count. 335 souls. Bang. Pretty much every single thing here. Fine. Make that the planned. Fuel wise. I just get whatever I had, bruh. I don't know. I actually really don't know enough about this plane. Okay, services, we got all this stuff. This is our performance. That's the navigation charts. This is air traffic control on Vatsim, which is really, really nice to have because I can just switch my frequency. Like, immediately, I can just switch it to whatever frequency. That's really nice to have. We got all of our checklists here, and then we have our normal checklist, which we'll just put this way down in the bottom for now. Okay, so for the time being, I guess let's get our preliminary checks up. Oh shoot, wait, I just did that. I don't want to do that. All right, there we go. Engine master switches, those are all off. Engine mode selector. So, engine master switches, off. Engine mode selector, normal. Landing gear, check. Down. The next. Wipers, off. Battery switches, on. External power, on if available. We'll throw on the old GPU. Going on now. APU fire test perform. So I believe, if I'm correct, the APU fire test. Hold on. I have to go back so I can kind of see this a little bit better. I want this. This is a pain in the ass to put. Okay, APU fire test is on, and then we got to go ahead and turn our APU on. So APU start, APU master on, APU starter on. Cockpit lights as required. Turn that off for now. So cockpit lights, I think we're good. I mean, I don't really need to do much here. Floodlights, maybe we can turn those on a little bit. We'll do like 60% on those. Then just panel lights, I like to turn those up just a little bit as well. Should be fine. But other than that, we're good. Alright, okay. Parking brake, ensure that that is on. So parking brake is set, we're good. Actually, wait, what is this? ACCU press and check. What's our ACCU? Am I stupid for not knowing that? Am I dumb for not knowing what that is? Oh, it's the brakes. It's this stuff. Okay, cool. That's check. We'll make sure flaps are up. Okay, flaps are up. Speed brakes, disarmed, good. Probe and window. Hold on, I gotta get this freaking camera back to normal. This is weird. I do not like this. Okay, reset position. There we go. That's 1,000 times better. Gal, thought that was. Hey, I was watching your Piper live stream and you said rotate was at 80. I'm actually in training right now and it's 60. Just wanted to help you out. I guess it depends on the plane that you fly. The one that I was flying, or the one that I fly in real life, the rotate speed is technically 75, but we rotate usually at 80 depending on the day. When it's a little bit warmer out, we rotate at 80. It just depends on the Piper that you fly. That Piper might have been 60. You might be right about that. That Piper might have been 60, but the one that I flew in real life, which is not technically the same plane as that one, was 80. At least the last time I looked at the checklist, which was about a month ago, so it could have changed as well. That's what mine said. Okay, probe window heat, APU bleed air switches. We want to make sure both of those are on. Cool. Check overhead for white lights. Oh, so I assume that just means like this. Turn that on. And then like we turn on the rest of the stuff, right? Like, hold on, wait. Let me make sure that this. Okay, yeah, so I guess it literally is just anything that is white we press. So what's this over here? I don't know, that's not turning off or turning on. So I guess we'll just turn fuel pumps on because it says check for anything white. I think, right? I think. I don't know, that should be fine. Okay, X bleed. APU bleed, right? Turn on our APU bleed, and then cargo heat selector. Don't know where that is. I think over here somewhere. I don't know. I think we're fine on that. Electrical panel checked. Ventilation panel checked. Ecam pages checked. Emergency equipment checked. That's fine. Rain repellent checked. Exterior check. Reform. So for our exterior check, obviously we cannot just like walk around the plane. I don't have a thing to walk around with. So instead we put one of these. We look around the plane, make sure it doesn't look like anything's wrong with it. Looks like the wheels are still on there. Looks like the engines are pretty much still on there. So it's close enough. Should be good enough to fly for today, right? That's all that matters there. So we'll go back into the cockpit now. And then we'll go ahead and... Oh, wow. See, I don't know why this should just reset position automatically, right? Should do that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me that thinks that. Who knows, really? And then we'll do cockpit preparation. I'll just put that up there, hidden behind my little camera, and I'll let you guys see that later. So for now, we'll head back over to my flight, and then we'll head over to the cockpit preparation tab, and we'll check this as well. For after we finish this. And then for now we want to go ahead and file our flight plan, do all that stuff, and get us ready. I think, wait, this might actually have this included. Communication tuned, FCU. Should be fine. I think all of this is fine. I think I'm good here. Okay, yeah, this is just, okay, we're good then. Alright, let's go ahead and, let's see, want to grab this information, and then we literally just want to copy and paste that yacht into the tab for Atlanta. Should be right here, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, that would be the tab. Alright, so, as I said, here, I actually am just going to let you guys see this, because it's probably more fun for you guys to actually be able to see my display, right? So we'll just unhide that, and then we'll hide the game. You guys can kind of see this. So here's me following my flight plan. I am Delta 629. IFR rules for today's flight. We're flying the A330-900. Weight category, we're going to be a heavy. We do have a Lima Lima equipment suffix. We're good on that. Departure today is going to be Atlanta, which is the hub of Delta. Off the block, I don't have that quite yet. 270 is my altitude. I actually don't know the cruising speed for this plane either. This is my first time flying this plane. KMCO is going to be our arrival airport, alternate airport. We'll grab one of those in just a second. We do, however, have our en route time, which is going to be 059er. 0059er. And then our fuel endurance is going to be around 2 hours as well. And then we're going to grab this real quick. Boom, all that in there, easy. And then remarks, streaming on YouTube at ctrent03. Welcome to check it out. Cool. And then we'll just head back over to our sim brief here so we can grab the rest of the information that we needed. So we do have to get some, let's see, what are we missing? We need the off the block time, which we don't have. We do need the alternate airport though, which is going to be Miami for today. Okay, so Miami is going to be our alternate airport. We'll just throw that on there. I want to hear how it sounds for you guys. Okay, good. We're just it's not super loud for you guys. I was worried that the stream was gonna be super loud. Cruise speed of A339. 470 is gonna be that, or 475. Sorry, 475 is fine. Okay, cool. And then off the block time is one we'll have to just figure out in just a second here. And then, yeah, we'll get everything else figured out as we go. So let me go ahead real quick and just give you guys the good old yoink and then yoink. Now you guys are back in the cockpit. Cool. And then I actually need to grab the radio panels on. So here's how we turn on our radio panels for you guys. These are my radio panels right here. My radio, my autopilot panel. We just click this button. Boom, all of a sudden it's on. Now the thing about this plane is that this panel, the altitude, doesn't work. The heading select does. The heading select works, and all the other stuff works. The altitude and vertical speed only affect it, but they don't show the display, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. We'll use that anyway. And then we do have our cruise stuff and all that, so perfect there. And then the radio panel, of course, does work. And we'll actually go ahead and get us onto frequency for delivery, which for today is going to be 118.1. Grab on the delivery frequency here real quick now. There we go. Perfect. So maybe you guys can get that. Just a second here. Give our radio call and see what's going on with it. Oh, well, we did just hear somebody connect, so we do know that our listening works. Smoltz 3, Wallet, Zajax, Grinch, off the block time. We got that set up. What is our off the block time?
Radio check. Loud and clear.
Off the block. Let's see. Our departure. So if that's 2028, I would say our off the block is going to be 250.
November or
205.
Atlanta departure November Atlanta delivery November 22 Alpha Zulu at Jet Base. IFR departure to Montgomery. We like to cruise at 15,000 with information golf. We are in a TBM 900.
Alright, TBM 22 Alpha Zulu, Atlanta delivery. Your clearance is on request, stand by.
Alright, cool. That guy got through it. Means that we can get through
Alright,
it too.
22 Alpha Zulu, your clearance is ready, advisor to copy.
We are ready.
Alright, 2BM2 Alpha Zulu, you're cleared to the Montgomery Airport via radar vectors West 1. Or actually, let's do this. Disregard what I just said, and we'll start over. November 2 Alpha Zulu, you're cleared to the Montgomery Airport via the Atlanta 1 departure, radar vectors West 1 as filed. Maintain 4,000, expect 15,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is going to be 133.475, squawk 5211.
Alright, November 2 Alpha Zulu, cleared to Montgomery via Atlanta 1 departure to West 1. Expect 4,000 and then 15,000 after departure. Contact on 133.475 and squawk 5271.
November 22 Alpha Zulu, your readback is correct, and I just want to confirm with you it's Atlanta 1 departure, radar vectors West to 1, and then it's going to be maintained 4,000, so your initial altitude is going to be 4,000. And you don't have to repeat that. And you can call ground point 9er for taxi, holding short of Echo.
Contact ground on 121.9er. Thank you and have a wonderful rest of your day.
Yeah.
That guy got through it. He did pretty good. He did phenomenal. If that's his first time on Vatsim, that's pretty freaking good, dude. I'll take that for him. Okay. Let's real quick do this. Overhead panel. I can't get this thing larger for some reason. Order. Ground control. On. CVR test. Press and release. I don't know literally any of these. I do know, however, Eaters, which is the nav. Saw dude. Sup, Captain? We are going out of Atlanta right now. Well, about to get my clearance, but get my stuff set up. It's been a long day. Alright, we want to go exterior lights as required, so holy cow, Alright, just saw that airport like literally disappear.
Flight attendants, armed doors, and cross-check.
Did you just see that? Wait, look, watch. When I go up here, like, I'm pretty sure I'm in heaven. Look at that. Look at down here. Look at bottom left. It just disappears. Okay. Well, let's not go up to the overhead panel again, I guess. Alright. Seatbelt sign. We'll keep those off for now. It's fine. We're good. Emergency. See, I can't freaking, like, emergency exit signs. Or emergency exit lights on. See, like, where. These are wing light. That's wing anti-ice. This is my first time flying this plane. I'm not sure if you can tell. 100% can tell. But yeah, this is my first time flying this one. It's gonna be very, very, very interesting. Not gonna lie. Alright, I need these all on right. Holy cow, that's test. Okay. Yeah, this is insane. Okay, let's everybody's boarding right now. Benjamin Barato said that. I don't know how to say that. That. What's up, Benjamin? We are about to depart out of Atlanta right now. Heading over to Orlando in the A330, call sign today Delta 629. We're about to grab our flight plan over to Orlando. From what I've seen so far, we're going to be taking the Smelter 3 out, wallet transition. Phoenix A320? No, this is not the A320. We're flying the A330 today. Did I say A320? I apologize if I did. Did not mean to say A320. A330. We're flying the A330 today. I actually don't know who makes it. It's very, very similar to the fly-by-wire A320. But yeah, I downloaded it today and did some stuff with it to make sure that it was all in shape, and turned off some settings so that it would help it out. And sure enough, it looks pretty cool. Looks pretty good, and it's fairly realistic, actually. I haven't done a full flight with it yet. This is going to be our first flight. We're flying out of Atlanta, which is pretty busy airspace to do it in, but, you know, Delta headquarters, got to do that, right? Okay. Landing elevation, auto pack flow as required. Oh my lord, have mercy. We gotta turn the packs on. See, this plane, this would be my first time ever flying this thing. Headwinds A330 Neo. Atlanta's crazy right now. Yeah, Atlanta is crazy right now, which is why I'm kinda not certain about doing my first flight with this plane in here, but you know what? I've flown in worse conditions. I've flown in much worse conditions, so, you know. Out of JFK and events, Lord of mercy. You gotta just pray out of JFK sometimes, and same with LAX, and San Diego on busy days can be freaking nuts. But still, I'm going to try and memorize most of these checklists before I get to them so that I kind of have them ready to go. Backflow, we're good with that, we're good with that. Battery 1 and 2 off, then on. What would I need to... Fuel mode selector manual, fuel pumps check, engine 1, 2, fire perform. That I can do. I can do the fire tests. Alright, that works. And that one does work as well. Great. Alright, maintenance panel, that's operative. Obtain IFR clearance. Okay. So we are good, and we'll go ahead and just real quick go ahead and contact them and give them a nice little radio check. He's gonna have you squawk 7275, so you might as well pre-write that down. Well, appreciate it, dog. Appreciate you for letting me know. I'm gonna leave just a little bit of space in case you're lying with me there, but I trust you there, Hypoxia. Sorry, 7255. That's all good. 7255. We'll go ahead and write that down, and I'll leave a little bit of space just in case we do have to do something, but should be good. And real quick, I actually want to check the altimeter at this airport. Y'all, you tell me, guys, what do you want to do? You want to listen to the ATIS frequency, or just want me to read it off and do that? Oh, I was actually given my, he gave me my PDC. He gave me PDC, so no worries there. Alright, we did get a PDC. I'll go ahead and screen share that with y'all as well. I can, I think I can do window, right? Can I give window capture? Altimeter 2981. You guys are just coming in clutch today, huh? Alright, there we go. You guys can go ahead and see my my flight plan down here. So we are cleared to... I'm going to read this
Delta
off.
1015, Atlanta delivery. Pushing starts at your own discretion, or you're at your own risk. You can call ground point on it.
Alright, there we go. I'll give you all a little bit of the break on the audio there. And I'll just read this off as if I was giving the clearance, because first of all, I kind of need to do this, and second of all, it's good practice for my flight stuff for air traffic control. So, cleared to Delta 629 is cleared to the Orlando International Airport via the Smaltz 3 wallet. Transition then is filed. Climb and maintain 10,000. Expect flight level 270 minutes after departure. So we'll just go ahead and note that down. So we're going to go up to 10,000 upon departure. He says stalking you. Yeah. Yeah, it's all, huh? Departure frequency is 133.475. So we'll get that pre-programmed in once we're on with tower. Operate with mode Charlie, and then contact ground south end of ramp. Okay, so good. Very easy to do. That's very easy to do. All right, and I'll give you guys your audio back so you can know what's going on. There you go, and I'll take this thingy-majigger. Get rid of it. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead, set up our autopilot panel. I wish you guys could see this. If you look in the top right corner for this, if I scroll and then you look at like the autopilot panel on the simulator, it does affect it. It doesn't show the display for both the vertical speed and the altitude, which is dumb, but whatever. I mean, you know what? It's something at the very least, right? So that's what we'll do. And then we'll just head over to the IAS and we'll do 250, of course. Oh, that's much greater than 250. This thing is sensitive in the world. It's not as sensitive as the 20 though. Okay, heading selects, we'll just turn that off for now because I think we're just going to be cleared out via the departure. We'll do nav mode on. Actually, wait, I can't do nav mode on because I don't have it programmed in on the route yet. So let's get that route programmed in now, get the initialization, all that great stuff done. And then we'll be on our way to Atlanta. This is all the boring stuff. You know, if you're checking in now, you might just want to check in 30 minutes when we're actually doing things. But for now, we're kind of just doing the boring stuff. That's okay. All right, cleared to. There we go. Perfect. And then we'll just go to return here. And then flight number today, we're Delta 629. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to say that. Holy cow. PAX number. What's the PAX number? The PAX NOR. What's that? No idea. Guess we're just going to link that. Who knows? Alright. That should just do it automatically. Yep, it does. And then, what's the PAX? You guys know what that is? I don't. It's my first time flying this plane, dude. I've done the A320 like 2 times. I rarely ever use it. Passenger number. You're clutch. You're clutch. Okay, well that I do know. I know that information very, very easy from your sim brief. Yeah, I'm doing 335 souls today. I do have that information. Wait, tell me why I thought that said 0 then. What am I stupid? Yes. I don't know why I asked myself that. Yes, yeah. Okay, so V1 speed, usually, see, I say usually here, just take a little estimated guess on the V1 speed. That's usually the best way to get it done, is to just try and guess and see what's close enough. But current feed, we'll just sync that and then we'll do target, which is, what in the world? What is this? Oh, top. This is the top of the descent and the landing stuff. Dude, that's sick. Input 1 is your flaps. What in the world is this stuff? Dude, I've actually legitimately never used this before in my life. Then click on V1, V2, and V3, and it gives you the correct number. This is just like, this is why I should have you in the chat at all time, captains. You just stay here, bruh. Just stay here. I don't care anymore. Stay here. Oh my freaking lord! Now I have to find flaps. Where in the world are my flaps at either? See, this is just why am I going out of Atlanta like this? Why am I going out of Atlanta? Actually, wait, where are the flaps at? Oh, just input 1 as your flaps, like, just do that, like, just, or would you do it on the FMS? Who knows? Go to, okay, performance. And put 1 on flaps, but once again, where are la flaps? Oh, right here. Did I just put that? FMS. Yes. Sorry, Captain. There's a delay in the chat. I don't know if you've recognized that yet. But initialize weight. How much do I weigh? There's a delay inside of the chat. So like whenever you say something, or you type something, and I am questioning that, and I figure it out before. And then I look like an idiot because yeah, now you click V1, VR, V2. Yeah, I'm sure you can tell. I did click V1. It says initialize weight, CG. We gotta go to, go. I want us to initialize our weight. The womp womp. We gotta go find weight now. We gotta go on a wild dog chase for our weight. I can actually tell you my weight. 135? I'm 150, I think. Normally, what I do, and I'm not even joking, by the way, with the A320, I legitimately just go right over to the. Yeah, I'm so used. Then block fuel, bro. Listen, I know what you're saying. Like, I understand it, but I swear, I hate Airbus FMSs with a passion. With a passion. We gotta grab lay block weight real quick. But I absolutely despise it. Like when I say that. Okay, we're doing 34949 today is our weight. But what am I supposed to just click ZFW and it auto puts it under block. It will give you an auto option, then confirm it. Click ZFW, like legitimately type in ZFW and just click it. Nope. Nope. Bro, you're gonna drive yourself nuts having to teach me through this. I'm telling you. Oh my lord. I wonder about hold on real quick while I'm waiting for your fucking delay thing to come in. What is this stuff? I want to mess with this. No top right button. That. So 2262. Is that gonna be next to? Yeah, no, I saw it. Yo Veo. So I just go type that in. Fuel planning. Yup. And then it just does that. Okay, great. You are just guiding me through this whole thing. But now I'm actually gonna like legitimately know this from now on though. That's the great part. So like you actually 100% did teach me something today. So thank you. I really appreciate that. Go ahead. Block confirm. Gotcha. I got it. Okay, I mean it let me do it anyway. Should I remove the delay in the chat? You want me to do that? Because I genuinely think I'm gonna drive y'all nuts with the delay. It's probably so much easier for me to just not have one. I did a good thing, Mom. Good job. Thank you, sir. I'm never gonna forget that because the pain of somebody having to explain that to me again on Airbus FMCs, where I'm just entirely clueless. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna memorize that for the next time. Because I do not want to go through that again. Now, I will say, you know what took me forever, bro? On Boeing FMCs, right? You get your flight plan, okay? You go, like, you have your departure and arrival things. On this, you have to go to the airport. You have to click the airport, then hit departure, then go to this, then grab your information. That's so much more complicated than it was on Boeing. I mean, well, I'm sure in real life it's really not that bad, but like having to scroll into the FMS and yeah, no thank you. I'm good. I'd rather just like not, but I have to do it anyway. Okay, arrival. We're taking the Grinch 5. That's a pretty easy arrival in too, and then we got to do the Zajax transition. We hit insert on that bad boy. Airbus is so much easier once you get the hang of it, 1,000-fold. Really? You think so? I can't with Boeing FMC because of SimBrief. That's true. Yeah, that's true. I mean, most of the information's already on there too. I mean, it's fair enough, but I learned how to program FMC on the X-Plane 737, like originally. Like I learned how to do that, and I was doing it in VR, and so I got really quick with just typing all my information, getting it done, and we're good. Not the default one. What's the modded one for X-Plane? You know what I'm talking about? That one. That's what I did. And now I had to move over to Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I don't have a 737 anymore. And now I have a bunch of Airbuses. I think I'm gonna get the 737 though, because I've heard it's really, really good, and I kind of want to try it. Isn't my off the block time coming up? Probably. Let's make sure. Yeah. Yep, we're about 8 minutes away. Let's disconnect this real quick, because I'm pretty sure all of our passengers have been boarded for the past however much time. And then we'll turn off the GPU, because I'm pretty sure we already have APU on, so why do we have it connected? Who knows? And then we'll just turn seatbelt signs on. Yeah, that has a door. It does not. And we'll go ahead and grab the altimeter, real quick, which I said, I think just a second ago you said it was like a 2.9 or 8.2, right? Which is 2.9 or 8.1 now, so throw that on there. And then we switch this over to QNH, and then we just program the same thing over for this one. Okay, and then we just throw this back. Perfect. Okay. There we go, boys. We have got all of our stuff programmed in. We did so good. Okay, we obtained our IFR clearance already. We got all of this stuff done, actually. We got all of that done, and then we're good. So now we just have to go right over here to our lovely little checklists. Once again, head to cockpit preparation. Seatbelt signs are on, ADIRSs are aligned, and then we got our bearer references. Those are good. We'll do our before start checklist. We'll go ahead and set that up now. Good website to use for Vatsim is SimAware. Shows you all aircraft online ATC. And yeah, I have SimAware. Let me pull it up for you real quick. I don't ever show you guys my SimAware stuff. I had, what was the other one? Hold on, I had another thing that showed me. I think it was like, it wasn't SimAware. It was like VatSpy. I had VatSpy at one point, but the website doesn't work for me anymore. I don't know why. But yeah, so that's what I use. I use SimAware. Let me grab my window capture here. I can show you guys my SimAware if it wants to pull up. It does not want to pull up. Okay, well, I'm not going to waste my time on that then. I am, however, going to close my charts here, close this here, close this here, keep my SimBrief open, and now we will go over to... Okay, I think it's actually time for push back. Okay, this guy's pushing back. Never mind. So he's probably been here less time than I have, and he's probably pushing back immediately. Is my... Hold on. I think my Vatsim broke. I'm not even joking. I'm like 90% certain that my Vatsim broke because I don't have audio anymore. I haven't heard a transmission in the past however long. There's a bunch of planes at the gate currently in Atlanta, so what do I do if this thing broke?
Turn nav off the ground,
No,
departing
break.
runway
Okay,
26
you guys
left.
can hear that.
Expect our nav off the ground, departing runway 27 right. Runway 27 right, departure of taxiway Whiskey operations in effect. Ground control will assign runway with taxi instructions. Notices to air mission. Operate transponder with mode Charlie on all ramps, taxiways, and runways. Advise on initial contact. You have information Tango. Atlanta Airport departure information Tango 2352 Zulu. Wind 330 at 14, gust 27. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 6,000. 8,000 scattered. Temperature 24. 2.11. Altimeter 2981. Simultaneous departure. Departing runway 26 left. 27. Expect our nav off the ground departing runway 26 left. Expect our nav off the ground departing runway 27 right.
Cool.
Runway 27 right, departure of taxiway Whiskey.
Back to this frequency, and now we'll grab the ground frequency 121.9er, and we'll head over to our beautiful SimAware, which is going to give us all of the current locations of air traffic control, or not of air traffic control, of pilots in the vicinity. We are on 121.9er now. Cool. I believe I can operate Mode Charlie. Oh, my Mode Charlie's actually undoing itself. That's supposed to happen?
United 343, are you going to continue taxi? United 343, are you going to continue taxi?
Yeah, it's okay.
Roger, you got 3 aircraft waiting for you, please.
Oh, Mode Charlie.
Sorry, that was 1670 out of steps over you there.
Cool, Mode Charlie's on.
Delta 323 requesting pushing start.
Set your own discretion. Delta 1670 Atlanta, runway 27 taxi via Lima, Juliet, Mike, Lima, Charlie.
Push at my discretion, Delta 323, thank you.
Delta 1959, you can follow the traffic. He's joining Mike now.
Follow the traffic and that's for wing 1559.
Sorry, spread wings. Who is that Delta calling for taxi?
This guy's freaking...
That was Delta 1678.
Delta 1678 Atlanta, ground runway 27 taxi via Lima, Juliet, Mike, Lima, Charlie.
We got a plane.
Lima, Juliet, Mike, and Lima, Charlie,
so
Delta
we're having to
1678.
wait for him to taxi out.
Underground, Delta 2036, looking for ramp 2.
Delta 2036, Foxtrot to the ramp, good day.
We will push
Delta
it
to ramp, Delta 2036.
Don't worry about it. Captain Blaze, really appreciate your help, by the way. Pretty much just set up my FMS for me, not gonna
Correction
lie.
spreadings 1959, monitor tower 119.3, good day.
Monitor Tower 119.3, spirit range down. 1959, good day.
United 343, monitor tower 119.3, good night.
903 is going to be the...
Oh, 190 decimal 2.
Delta 1542, monitor tower 119.3, good day.
Over to 119.3, have a great rest of your night. Thanks for the ATC.
Thanks you too. Southwest 538, monitor tower 119.3, good night.
119.3, Southwest 538, thanks, you too.
Ground, how you doing? About 593 with you exiting on Echo 1, request taxi to gate Tango 16. Gotta wait for this guy to
Take
taxi
taxi
out.
Papa 523, on the ground, just taxi
I guess we
Foxtrot to
can
the
do our
ramp.
little
Right, we already made over now. We'll go.
Alright, let's do this. Ready? Hello, everybody, and warm welcome aboard Delta Flight 629, servicing today from Atlanta over to the Orlando International Airport. Today we're climbing up to 27,000 feet. Airtime today is going to be 59 minutes. We're going to just push back from the gate here in about 5 minutes. We're waiting on a aircraft behind us to continue his taxi. We'll get you up in the air here in about 15 minutes, and I'll give you guys some information about the Atlanta airport here in just a second. Upon pushback, there is going to be an informational video that plays about what you should do in case of emergency. Please pay attention to that video, as it, well, could save your life. Where in the world? Here we go. The temperature in Atlanta currently 69 degrees. We do have 335 of you on board today's flight, so be nice to each other, because we're going to be on here for about an hour with all of us together. Now, as far as the, let's see, what do we got? No, we're good. Alright, I think that's it. If you need anything, make sure to press the button over your head, get the attention of a flight attendant. Once again, thank you for flying with Delta. We're going to push back from the gate here and starting our engines. Alright, I know that was kind of an iffy little thing, but I had to improvise that because I kind of saw he was beginning his taxi, which is good news for us. Because that means that we can begin the all-beloved pushback. Oh, can we? Nope, he's still within our wingspan. Okay, that's fine. We'll just wait, I guess. I mean, what do I even do? Do I just sit here and wait for him to get his thing done? Because he's got a contact ground on 121.9, right? I got a heckin' big wingspan on this plane anyway, so... Oh, here we go, he's beginning his taxi now. I believe ground... Was ground not pulling up for me? Hold on. Why is the sound seem to not work? Stop. Ooh. Every once in a while, it just seems that the sound likes to cut out.
Visual contact.
323,
Okay, cool.
a lot of ground.
Where is this guy going?
Atlanta Ground, hello again, United 1981. We're on Lima 3. Would like to taxi back to the runway, please.
Yo, wait.
Roger, United 1991, make a right turn, runway 27 right taxi via Lima, Juliet Mike, Lima Charlie.
Alright, right turn, Lima, Juliet Mike, Lima Charlie for United 1981, thanks.
Oh, he's going back to the runway? Why is he going back to the runway? What in the world? Oh, rejected takeoff, I guess?
2323 requesting taxi.
That would be the case. Alright, so I'm actually not 100% certain about what that guy is doing. Or why we have a Roblox character in Flight Sim.
Data 323, what is your position?
But we're gonna get us pushed back from the
ready
gate,
taxi to 27 right. Delta 323.
Roger, Delta 323, runway 27 right taxi via Lima, Juliet Mike, Lima Charlie.
Sounds good to me. Pushback system.
Taxi to 27 right via Lima, Juliet, and Charlie.
Plane knows how to push back out on.
Yeah, Delta 323, actually just hold short of Lima, and I'm going to have an aircraft for you to follow shortly.
Wilco.
Okay, I guess I'm just going to...
Yeah, 323, just pull up and hold short of Lima, and I'm going to have an aircraft for you to follow.
Wilco, thank you.
Pre-plan push back. Alright.
Yeah, Delta 112, I'm having a hard time finding the Lima Charlie over on my charts. I can't really see it, if you can tell me where it's at.
You can just follow the line of people there, and towers 119.3.
119.3 for Delta 112, thanks very much.
You have a good flight.
Alright, let's request pushback. Holy freaking cow, bro. Okay, releasing parking brake now. Holding, waiting, holding, waiting, holding. And he gets holding, holding and waiting. We're just taking a second here, guys. Shouldn't be too long. Get us out there shortly, right? I mean, what in the world? Wait, what's taking so long? Okay. Are you connected? Oh, you are now.
Delta 323, follow the United 73 from your right to left on Lima.
Following the United 737, Delta 323.
Alright, parking brake on. And release parking brake.
Atlanta Ground, good evening. United 1046, north end of ramp, ready to taxi.
Out of 1046, Atlanta Ground, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
Runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot, United 1046.
Is this just not gonna push me back, or what? Oh, okay. Nope, it wanted to do its job, so there we go. Great, we did it. Fantastic. Let's get a good engine start going then here. APU lead is on. We're already good with all that. Fault is displayed. Got all of these bad boys on. So now, I don't know what that means. Packs are actually set both those on. And now we're going to go over to IGN start. Start engine number 2. Watch N1 rise, or N2 rise, sorry. Sounds fine. Emergency exit signs on.
Delta 2197, ready for taxi to runway 2.
Number 1 start looks fine for now.
United 1981, monitor tower 119.3.
Over to tower 119.3, thanks for help, United 1981.
Delta 323, monitor tower 119.1. Sorry, correction, 119.3.
Tower 119.3, good day. Delta 223.
Sorry, who was that aircraft calling for taxi?
Delta 2197, requesting taxi.
Having Atlanta ground runway 27 right taxi via Lima Lima Alpha.
Release parking brake.
Taxi Lima Lima Alpha, Delta 2197.
Before we, turn on our...
Atlanta ground JetBlue 2145, just made the right turn on takeoff.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and look real quick at our, Okay, you should be disconnected
JetBlue
now.
2145, same position.
Perfect, okay, he is disconnected, so we're going to go ahead and...
Echo short of Foxtrot 4 for JetBlue 2145.
With mode Charlie on... Okay, contact ground, south end of the ramp. So, I'm going to close out of this real quick, guys. I'm going to head over to my charts so that I can grab all the information that I need to grab. Beautiful. Headed over here. I think I need to run Symlink. Yes, I do.
JetBlue 2145, roger, taxis on ramp via Echo, good day.
So we're a little bit slow out
JetBlue 2145,
today,
yeah.
guys. Sorry. Give me a second so that I can get us ready. Alright, we're going to contact ground on the... Once we're on the south side of the ramp. Essentially... Yeah, we should be good there. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and grab the current information at the airport. Ensuring that we have that. Departure ATIS. Information Tango is current. Mode Charlie on all ramps. And then 2 9er 81. So, we'll pretty much just say Atlanta... ground Delta 629 is at gate Alpha 4 info Tango ready for taxi. Say taxi to blank via blank. Okay, and I'm assuming that the active runway today is going to be 27.
Head lift to ground, good day, Southwest 2307, South Road 4 rate taxi. Southwest 2307, Atlanta ground, squawk
like
60, correction, squawk mode Charlie, runway 27 right, correction, squawk 6041, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Juliet, Mike, Lima, Charlie. 604127 right, Lima, Charlie, Southwest 2307.
Lima, Mike. Lima, Mike.
Delta 2197, I've pushed back the opposite way. I thought I was going to take off runway 26 left. Can I take a left onto Delta and then a left onto Lima and then to Lima Alpha? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, and then we'll just go ahead and grab our stuff real quick. Sorry, I'm not looking at the YouTube chat right now, guys. I am kind of locking in on this. Let me go ahead and turn taxi lights on real quick. Turn lights on. We'll do nav lights on as well for the time being, and standby compass light. Who cares? That is a beautiful departure of another plane coming out. So we'll go ahead and give them our current information, all that stuff. Ready? All right. Atlanta ground, good day. Delta 629, south end of the ramp. Gate Alpha 4, information Tango, ready for taxi.
Delta 629 heavy, Atlanta ground, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Lima Alpha.
27 right, Lima, Lima Alpha for Delta 629 heavy.
United 1046, monitor tower 119.3.
Lima Alpha, so we're going full
Tower
length
119.3,
today,
thank you for ATC. Good night, United 1046.
Let's go ahead and get
Good night,
this.
sorry, United 1046 is 119.1.
119.1, United 1046, thank you.
And we'll go ahead and make sure this is off. And we'll go ahead and start up engine number 2 here, because I legitimately forgot to do that. I think I'm pretty special. We could start taxi technically with only one engine on, but I would be stupid to do so. So we're just gonna let that engine start up here, and we'll get us off the ground whenever we can. For the time being, I think I'm stupid. I think I should have waited until I had all of my checklists done before I went ahead and called up for taxi. But isn't that a shocker, right? Okay, we'll go ahead and just wait for that to start up. We're going Lima Alpha today, so we're going the full length of the runway, and then we're going to pull up this way.
Atlanta ground, good evening, Southwest 28130 with Tango, ready taxi.
Southwest 281, Atlanta ground, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima, Juliet Mike, Lima Charlie.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Lima Juliet Mike, Lima Charlie, Southwest 281, 227 right.
Alright.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
There we go, guys. We are on the roll here at Atlanta. On the roll and damn near into a ramp. How's that? It's a good way to start the day. Okay, guys, we're gonna just get this thing going. We're gonna make sure we close out of that pushback client as well. That would be a pretty important thing to do. And then we're just gonna get us along a low ramp here. It's a little bit more juice than that A330. This is a big boy plane. There, right? Alright. We're going to get us taxied out there. The runway to 7 right. So Lima Alpha. Right. Let's go ahead and get her done.
Delta 323, contact departure 133.47.
629 is the call sign today, so make sure we have that up.
United 1046, Atlanta Tower. Actually, let's do this. United 1046, are you on my frequency 119.1?
Wait, why?
United 1046, Atlanta Tower. United 1046, RNAV impasse, runway 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Long, what the?
I need that readback. RNAV to impasse, make sure that's your first waypoint, please. United 1046, I need to make sure that that's your first waypoint. I need to make sure it's impasse. Yeah, I need you to read it back. I need you to check and tell me if it is or not.
I'm on the correct frequency.
Okay, United 1046, negative. You're clear for takeoff. The question is simple. Is your first waypoint impasse or not? Southwest 2307, Atlanta Tower, RNAV to swallow, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
On flight 27 right clear for takeoff. Is there an aircraft in front of me, or is that just on me?
There's nobody in front of you in Vatsim.
Alright, thanks.
119.1, I guess,
Atlanta Tower, Delta 2286, information Tango, requesting push and start.
Don't call me for that. It's uncontrolled ramp. Just call me. Actually, stay on. Delta 2286. Just call me short of Lima. United 1046, Roger. You're still clear for takeoff. RNAV to impasse 26 left, clear for takeoff.
Those are clear for takeoff, runway 26 left, United 1046.
Delta 2197, heavy Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, land for wait. Delta 2499, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 left, clear to land. Delta 2499, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 27 left, 2499.
Alright. If you are on the ground or in the, let's see, let's do this. Actually, disregard.
departure frequency 133 decimal 475. Got pulled up.
Delta 2197 heavy, RNAV the football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
Atlanta Tower, Blue 1955, ready for taxi.
JetBlue 1955, Atlanta Tower, runway 2. Are you set up for 26 left?
Yes, sir.
JetBlue 1955, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot and squawk mode Charlie.
Taxi runway 26 left via Foxtrot and squawking mode Charlie. JetBlue 1955.
Southwest 237, connect departure. United 1046, I don't know where you're going, but you better be direct impasse, please.
Yes, we're now turning to the impasse, United 1046. Sorry about that.
United 1046, contact departure 3347, good night.
3347, good night, 1046.
Southwest 281, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 27 right, Southwest 281.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 153 Heavy, we're looking for push.
Push at your own risk, call me for taxi.
Roger.
If you're in the ramp, you do not have to call me for push and start. Delta 2499, exit right when able, hold short 27 right.
When able, hold short 27 right, that's 2499.
Pick up lights on.
Atlanta Tower, citation 123, Juliet Golf with it. To go, we're at double left.
Citation 123, Juliet Golf, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, taxi via left turn Alpha, hold short 26 right at the approach end.
We're 26 left via Alpha, hold short at 26 right at Alpha.
Delta 2197, make sure you're direct football, please. You're tracking towards the wrong fix. Southwest 281, actually disregard. I'll have you in just a second. Delta 2197 heavy, connect departure, good night. Delta 2499, cross runway 27 right at Tango, join Lima to the ramp, good night.
Cross 27 right on Tango, join Lima to the ramp, have a good night. Delta 2499.
And Delta 2499, traffic is holding in position.
Copy. Atlanta Tower, good evening, Delta 2488, visual 26 right.
Delta 2488, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 right, clear to land, winds 33014, goes 27.
26 right, clear to land, Delta 2048.
Southwest 281, Caution Turbines, Heavy A330 just departed RNAV to football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff. Wind is 33014, gust 27.
Roger, RNAV football, clear for takeoff 27 right, Southwest 281.
Delta 629 Heavy, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
Wait, runway 27 right, Delta 629 Heavy.
November 123 Juliet Golf, no delay, cross 26 right, hold short 26 left.
Cross 26 right, hold short 26 left, 123 Juliet Golf.
Delta 2048 traffic is crossing the threshold there, he should be no factor.
Roger, 2048.
Atlanta Tower, good day, Spirit Wings 1301, spot 4 north, information Tango, ready to taxi.
Spirit Wings 1301, Atlanta Tower, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot information, hang on, I'll get you the ATIS. Information, Tango's current.
26 left, Foxtrot, we have Tango, Spirit Wings 1301.
Delta 629 Heavy, RNAV to Slaw, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff, wind is 330 at 14, gust 27.
RNAV Slaw, clear for takeoff, runway 27 right, Delta 629 Heavy.
November 123 Juliet Golf, runway 26 left, line up 08.
26 left, line up and land, 23 Juliet Golf.
Control aircraft, ATIS departure information, uniforms now current, wind 330 at 12, gust 21, altimeter 2983. Southwest 281, connect departure.
Search departure, Southwest 281.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 2286, requesting taxi.
Delta 2286, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima Charlie.
Lima Charlie, 2286.
Flaps up.
Delta 629 Heavy, connect departure 13347.
13347 for departure, Delta 629 had to go.
I see your flight plan. Your clearance is on request. Stand by. Your number 1.
Atlanta departure, good evening, Southwest 281, climbing 3.3, 120.
Southwest 281, Atlanta departure, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, Southwest 281.
Atlanta departure, good day, Delta 629 through 2,500 RNAV Slaw.
Delta 629 Heavy, Atlanta departure, radar contact. Southwest 281, climb maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, Southwest 281.
Delta 629 Heavy, climb maintain 14,000.
14,000, Delta 629.
X-ray Bravo, Oscar, Sierra Sierra, clearance is available, advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy, Oscar Sierra Sierra.
X-ray Bravo, Oscar, Sierra Sierra, cleared to Pensacola via radar vectors through West 1, then as filed, maintain 3,000, expect flight level 240, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.47, squawk 3325.
Clear to Pensacola via radar vectors to Whiskey 1, then as filed, 3,000, expect 24,000 minutes, 133.4 and 3323 in the box, Oscar Joseph.
X-ray Bravo, X-ray Bravo, Oscar Sierra Sierra, your read back is correct, runway 25 or correction 26 for departure, advise ready to taxi.
We'll advise, we're going to program Oscar Sierra Sierra, thank you.
Delta 629 Heavy, it looks like you're a little off course of the RNAV track, are you just pay attention?
Yeah, that's 629. We're having a little bit of a problem with our PDC. I got it pulled up on Navigraph right now. We're following it.
Delta 629 Heavy, you're clear direct to Smoltz. Does that help out at all?
Yes, that would be perfect. Direct Smoltz for Delta 629. Appreciate it.
Delta 629 Heavy, not a problem. You climb maintain 14,000 if I didn't give you already.
Yeah, he gave us 4,000 for Delta 629. Thanks.
Sweet. Departure Delta 5303. Wanted to check in and see if I can be clear for pushback and start.
This is departure controller. If you're on the ground anywhere, you should be on tower frequency or ground or whatever they got running in there.
Got it, okay, thanks.
Not at departure 23 Juliet Golf with you, 7,000 for 10.
123 Juliet Golf, Atlanta departure radar contact, climb maintain 14,000. How you doing?
14,000. I'm doing fine. Tower struggling down there. Ground got off.
Uh-oh.
Red to taxi, X-ray Bravo, Sierra, Sierra.
This is clearance delivery though, you can get on.
Alright, X-ray Bravo, Oscar, Sierra, Sierra, so you ready to taxi IFR at Fulton?
We're ready to taxi, X-ray Bravo, Sierra, Sierra.
Alright, X-ray Bravo, Oscar, Sierra, Sierra, runway 26, taxi via India at the Fulton altimeter 2984.
Right. The thing
2984, taxi via India at the runway 26, X-ray Bravo, Sierra, Sierra.
Why don't you use VR? Somebody said great departure controller. Somebody says why don't you use VR? So I don't use VR. I did actually for a little bit, but I don't use VR right now because my PC can't handle it on Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Delta 629, happy contact Atlanta Center 132.9 or 7, take care.
132, 9 or 7 for Delta 629, have a good one.
On Pacific 3, connect short approach, or correction, contact Atlanta approach on 127.9.
I agree, the departure controller was great, and all of my waypoints are screwed right now, so...
On Pacific 3, connect Atlanta approach on 127.9.
279, thank you.
Southwest 538, contact Jacksonville Center 135.2. Have a good day.
13592, Southwest 538, thanks.
Number 22 Alpha Zulu, fly heading of 090.
Holy crap, he's got heckin' people in the airspace right now, dude.
Fly heading 090 for 22 Alpha Zulu.
Okay, Wallet's pulled up. So
Atlanta Center, good evening, position 525, from my 430.
November 4, correction, 525 at Bravo Lake, Atlanta Center.
Oh, it is. Okay, cool. We just have to get there first. Atlanta Center, good day, Delta 629 through 10,000.
Chicago 401, same box number.
We are Mach .74.
Chicago 401, roger. You're number 1, and I need 10 MIT to go into Tampa, so just maintain your best forward speed and just let me know what that is.
I can go Mach .79 if you would like that.
Alright, going up.
Chicago 401, roger. Maintain Mach .78 or greater.
Mach .78 or greater, Chicago 401.
Big shout out to that.
Chicago 26 Golf, maintain Mach .78.
Thank you, man. This is my first time flying this A330. This is my first time
Who's calling?
flying the A330 in the
Microsoft Flight Simulator. Chicago 401, take a 5-minute break. Away from cockpit.
Chicago 401 at the proof, just report back.
Report back, Chicago 401.
There's 73 Delta, set to maintain level 270.
Down 270 for 73 Delta. Atlanta Center 123 Juliet Golf with you, flight level or correction 14,000.
123 Juliet Golf, Atlanta Center Club, maintain level 230.
230, 123 Golf.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Southwest 281 with you, 140.
Southwest 281, Atlanta Center Club, maintain level 330.
Climb to 330, Southwest 281.
Delta 1678, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902. Have a good day.
135.902, Delta 1678, see ya.
United 1981, contact Jacksonville Center 135.902. Have a good day.
13592, United 1981, good day.
So damn busy.
United 1412, contact short approach 127, or correction, 120.5.
120.5, United 1412, finish.
November 22 Alpha Zulu, how far do you want us to go back?
2 Alpha Zulu, you're pretty close to the airport, so I'll just turn right heading 110, and you said to maintain 4,000.
Descend to 4,000, and what was the heading for 22 Alpha Zulu?
Heading 110.
Heading 110 for November 22 Alpha Zulu.
Who else is checking in?
Delta 323, maintaining flight level 390.
Delta 323, Atlanta Center. Where are you?
Say again?
Where are you? Oh, Delta 323, Otter. There's 73 Delta, contact Jacksonville Center 127.87.
Contacting Jacksonville Center, Delta 323.
Negative. November 73 Delta, contact Jacksonville Center 127.87.
2787, so JetBlue.
At a 112, contact short approach 120.5. Here, decimal 5 for
good night, JetBlue 1955 with you at 120,000 feet.
JetBlue 1955, Atlanta Center, Columbia, maintain level 370.
Columbia maintaining flight level 370, JetBlue 1955.
Number 22 Alpha Zulu, fly heading 360.
Flight heading 360 for 22 Alpha Zulu.
I don't know why this thing's not working.
Blue Sheik 5537 Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Cross Ponzi at a maintain level 270.
How much has flight sims talked with your IFR flying? So much, but this has not.
Number 22 Alpha Zulu, fly heading 310, intercepted by 28 localizer, advised the Montgomery Airport site.
Atlanta Center is trying to do stuff.
November 22 Alpha Zulu, can you say again?
Heading 310, join the localizer and advise the field site.
Alright, we will tell you when localizer, or when we're in localizer, heading 310, and we will tell you when field is in sight.
Atlanta Center, good day, Delta 629, heavy 14,000.
Delta 629 Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Columbia maintains level 270.
270, Delta 629, heavy, thank you.
November 22 Alpha Zulu, we have field in sight.
22 Alpha Zulu, cleared visual approach, runway 28, runway 28, clear to land.
Runway 28 for visual, clear to land for 22 Alpha Zulu.
Delta 9320, descend via the Hobbit to arrival, the Atlanta altimeter is 2983.
Atlanta South Center, Delta 2286, climbing 14,000, speed restriction 250 knots.
Delta 2286, Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Columbia maintain for level 350, resume normal speed.
350, resume normal speed, 2286.
Delta 9320, descend via the Hobbit to arrival, the Atlanta altimeter 2983. Chicago 2612, maintain lock, 0.77.
0.77.
Center Delta 3407, flight level 290, got hotel in Atlanta.
Delta 3407 Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Maintain 310 knots or greater.
Maintain 310 or greater, Delta 3407.
United 343, contact Washington Center 133.72. United 343, contact Washington Center 133.72. United 1046, contact Indianapolis Center 119.55.
1955, United 1046, thank you for assisting, good night.
Atlanta Center, good day, Spirit Wings 1301, level 14,000.
Wings 1301, Atlanta Center, Columbia, maintain full 340.
Columbia, maintain flight level 340, Spirit Wings 1301.
Chicago 401, you back? Chicago 401, you back?
You know, as soon as he gets back.
Burp.
Got 1233, looking to step away for about 5 minutes.
Chicago 1233, it's approved for port back.
We'll make it as quick as we can, and we'll report back to Charlotte Hilton, please.
Delta 9320, descend via the Hobbit to arrival. The Atlanta altimeter is 2983.
Descend via the Hobbit to arrival, Delta 9320.
I want Toga, I want to climb. Oh my lord, guys. This has been so stressful already. I literally don't even know what to say.
Atlanta Center, Delta 1220, flight level 310, we have hotel to Atlanta.
Delta 1220, Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Delta 1220, maintain lock point 78.
Lock point 78, Delta 1220, and we're looking at the top of this in about 40 miles.
Better.
Good evening, Atlanta Center, Star Fox 64, flight level 340.
Star Fox 64, Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Delta 12, or correction, Delta 24, correction, Delta 3407, ascend via the Jedi 3 arrival. The Atlanta altimeter is 2983, maintain 310 knots for greater in the descent.
Really appreciate it, Renini.
Descend via the Jedi arrival, and at 310 grade, Delta 47.
That's actually a really good name, dude. That's a pretty good name for,
Delta Center, X-ray Bravo, Tokyo Sierra, leaving 10,000 to 14,000, heading 250.
We're flying right now on Vatsim, because I got bored.
X-ray Bravo, Oscar, Sierra, Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Kalama, maintain, follow 240.
Maintain, flight level 240, Tokyo Sierra.
Yeah, man, I love to see the people come through,
Southwest 15, or correction, Southwest 577, cross length, out of maintain, follow 240.
Here, runway check, tax 1 and 2 on...
Southwest 577, cross length, out of maintain, follow 240.
Cross lens at or maintain flight level 240, Southwest 577.
Lucy 5537, ascend via the Banker 4 arrival. Shaw sending north to shot altimeter is 2976.
Banker 4,
Perfect.
Atlanta Center, version 1420, top of descent.
Virgin 1420, descend and maintain for level 240.
Flight level 240, version 1420.
Okay, so let's just do this. Version 1420, cross Andre at maintain 13,000 at 250 knots. The Atlanta altimeter is 2983.
Andre 13,000, 250 knots, version 1420.
Center 525, Bravo Mike, cross Oz, the maintain 12,000 at 250 knots. The Atlanta altimeter is 2983.
Cross Ozzy at 12,000, 2983, and was it 270 for 525 Bravo Mike?
At 250 knots.
At 250 for 525 Bravo Mike at Ozzy.
1220, descend via the Jedi 3 arrival. The Atlanta altimeter is 2983.
Jedi 3, 2983, Delta 1220.
Walker 3018, contact Jacksonville Center 135, 102.
Jacksonville Center, Walker 3018.
Chicago 401, you back?
Gonna be 135 point.
Or correction, Chicago 2612, contact Jacksonville Center 135, 102, and just let them know when he gets back to contact the Jacksonville Center.
Right, 135, 192, and I'll get him when he gets back.
Okay.
Flight Delta 28.
Yeah, go to Jack.
Delta 2891, Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Colombo maintain, follow 340.
I'm at 340, Delta 2891.
2 Alpha Zulu, taxi to parking, have a good day.
Taxi to parking for 22 Alpha Zulu. Have a great rest of your night.
Delta 2286, can we get up to flight level 370?
We're back,
Delta 2286, Colombo maintain, follow 370.
370, we had some interesting moments. So we started today with going out on our departure, not knowing what our departure waypoint was, just knowing that I was heading direct to a certain waypoint, and then we figured it out because we just used the had to deal with
Chicago
MSP departure. It's cool. I'm gonna get us like pushing this vertical speed so that I can get us up here. Anyway, yeah, so I literally did not know my departure waypoint. He told me to fly RNAV to the waypoint, and I literally just hand flew it on the way out, so that was great. And then I had some problems with my FMS, so I had to deal with that, got it done, and then realized, hey, this is how I use my FMS. So I figured out how to use my FMS literally in the middle of being in the air on my departure. High five. Love to see it. Okay. For some reason, bro.
Landing center, good evening. Delta 1239, climbing 12,400 for 14,000.
Anyway, there you go. Be cool. Alright, guys. It's been a long freaking day. I'm gonna fly some plane.
Hey Atlanta, Frontier Flight 219, 12,000 for 14,000.
Turn off the pilot panel because it's not really working anyway.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, Captain speaking. We're just reaching cruise altitude for the flight. Get us down here, 90.39 degrees. Those clear from the aisle as a flight.
Atlanta Center, front runner 7, 15,000, climbing 16,000.
Center, good evening. Southwest 6113 is passing 250 for 370.
Gathered for the feast.
Chicago 7759, connect Jacksonville Center 135, 102.
135, 902, Chicago 7759.
Atlanta Center, Delta 165 is with you, flight level 350, Mach 80.
3 Juliet Golf, Columbia maintain, level 240.
240, 23 Juliet Golf.
That 165, Atlanta Center, good afternoon.
Why you
Frontier Flight 219, 14,000.
Frontier Flight 319, Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Columbia maintain, level 370.
370, Frontier Flight 319.
Atlanta Center, record Delta 1239, 14,000.
That 1239, Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Columbia maintain, level 370.
That's okay.
370, Delta is 1239.
Yeah,
Atlanta Center, front runner 7, with you at 60,000.
This is a weird one, dude.
Runner 7, Atlanta Center, good afternoon. Columbia maintain, level 340.
So,
level 340, front runner 7.
Actually, and
Center, Southwest 6113, that's 360 for 370.
I like it now.
Southwest 577, connect Memphis Center 132.55.
132.55 for Southwest 577.
Southwest
back, sorry.
Delta 2197, requesting a step away for 5 minutes.
Do you know how to set my
That 2197,
thingamajigger? Can't figure it out for the
let me find you. Stand by. Let me hand you off to Washington, I'll get you it.
Atlanta Center, Sky 173, flight level 360 out of New York.
Sky 173, Atlanta Center, good afternoon.
Another leg after Orlando.
Welcome back. Sky 1, or correction, Chicago 1233, connect Jacksonville Center 135, 102.
135.902, thanks. Southwest 1233.
Chicago 7759, connect Jacksonville Center 135, 102.
Okay, I mean, I set that. Is that for me?
29, connect Jacksonville Center 135, 102.
Sorry, somebody stepped on you. Is that for Delta 629?
Delta 629, affirmative, connect Jax 135, 102.
135, 902. Apologies, Delta 629. See ya.
3 Juliet Golf, connect Jacksonville Center.
For manual input speed, click the scroll button on your mouse and reset it to the FMC setting.
Chicago 7759, Jackson, what's your Mach? Say Mach number.
4878.
Well,
Thank you.
For manual
Chicago 1233, reduce speed 0.78 or less.
Alright, 0.78 or less, Chicago 1233.
Check that in 123 Juliet Golf with the flight level 240.
See, it took me 4 months to figure out how to learn it. Okay, so for manual speed and heading, click the scroll button on your mouse. Yeah, I did. Oh, no, I don't want that. No.
Number 123 Juliet Golf, Jackson Center, welcome aboard.
Your auto throttle is off. Nuh-uh. What are you talking about, bruh? Jacksonville Center, Goodale, Delta 629 Heavy 50270. Okay, we're just not.
Delta 629, Jacksonville Center, welcome aboard. Delta 101, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
We have a switch from my
32.9 average level.
I was like, that'd be a good reason. I'm so stupid, bro. I can't do this. Holy cow.
Walker 3018, same Mach number.
I'm too stupid.
Currently, .78, Walker 3018.
That's so
Walker 3018, maintain Mach 80 or greater.
Enable Walker 3018.
Walker 3018, you are a 78, right? Can you maintain Mach 79?
Roger, Mach 79, Walker 3018.
Aviation Central said, hello. What's up, Aviation Central? Where are you flying? I am flying over to Orlando right now. We flew out of Atlanta just a little bit ago. Atlanta is full packed. Absolutely crazy.
Walker 3018, cross Mary and maintain 11,000 at 280 north, Tampa. Landing south, the Tampa altimeter is 2985.
Roger, cross Mariano above 11,000 and 280, Walker 3018.
American 1986, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
Yeah, dude, they do that sometimes. I'd be like flying around in Memphis and just doing my own.
American 1986, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
Atlanta Center 132.97. You have a great night, American 1986.
What's your call sign?
November 123 Juliet Golf, descend by the ODL1 arrival, Jacksonville landing west with Jacksonville altimeter is 2978.
78 the star, 122 Juliet Golf.
Alright. We are flying in here, about to begin our arrival here. We're gonna pull up the Grinch 5. S-Jet. Our first restriction is
United 1981, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32, we'll see you.
Alright, Jack Center 13332 for United 1981, thanks.
Set FedEx 123, passing 9,000 for 15,000.
FedEx 123, Jacksonville Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 310, that's going to be your final.
Okay.
Flight level 310 final, FedEx 123.
Waypoint is
Chicago 401, cross Mary and maintain 11,280 north, Tampa landing south, the Tampa altimeter is 2985.
Sorry, can you repeat that again for Chicago 401?
Chicago 401, cross Mary and maintain 11,280 north, Tampa landing south, the Tampa altimeter is 2985.
We'll cross Mary 11,000 and at 280, Chicago 401.
United 453, contact Atlanta Center on 135.17.
Is that 135.17 for United 453?
Wow, they're
correct.
They are.
No, that's wrong, sorry. 132.97.
There is a heck of a lot
Alright, copy that over to 132.97. Have a good night.
In that region of, but look at all the centers online inside of Canada as well. Wow. Alright. You weren't joking.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, Lufthansa Cargo 705, level 330.
I'm assuming you're not talking to me, probably talking to him. Well, if you are asking, I'm in the... No, you know, because you haven't set up my FMS over A330. Don't like this plane. But it's not it.
Lufthansa Cargo 705, turn left heading 290, vector for sequence.
290 vectors for sequence of Lufthansa Cargo 705.
Do you think this landing's going to be any good? I doubt it.
And Lufthansa Cargo 705, what's your Mach number, sir?
Mark .845.
Lufthansa Cargo 705, reduce speed Mach 80.
Reducing Mark decimal 80 and Lufthansa 75.
FedEx 123, increase speed Mach 0.80.
Mark .80, FedEx 123.
When you are on the cruise, sir.
Could you repeat that, sorry?
After this is Mayor.
And Jack, Sunny down at 18, flight level 370.
Alright, we're gonna ask for descent in a little bit here.
Jack, Sunny down at 18.
Goodbye. Chicago 401, turn right heading 210 for spacing.
Jacksonville Center, Premier 150, Juliet Romeo with you 350.
Right. Chicago 401, turn right heading 210 for spacing, please.
Sorry, what was that for Chicago 401?
Chicago 401, turn right heading 210.
210, Chicago 401.
Chicago 2612, turn right heading 210 for spacing. Chicago 2612, right heading 210. Chicago 2612, right heading 210 for spacing.
Right heading 210 for spacing. Correction, Chicago.
Yeah, appreciate you guys. Just keep your listening ears on, please. Okay, guys? Listening ears on, please.
As long as you're on localized...
American 66, contact Atlanta Center 132.9 FM.
Landing should be fine.
Off the line of
We
Great
always
Nine
hope so,
American
right?
70.
Jacksonville Center, Premier 150, Juliet Romeo with you, level 350.
And November 550, Juliet Romeo, Jackson Center, welcome aboard. November 123, Juliet Golf, contact Jacksonville approach on 124.9.
24-9er, citation 123 Juliet Golf. FedEx 123, turn right heading 040, vector sequence.
Right heading 040, and can I confirm speed restriction, please? FedEx 123.
Mach .80, FedEx 123.
08, FedEx 123.
Hey, Jackson, United 18, checking in 370.
United 18, Jacksonville Center, roger. United 18, Mach .80, turn right heading 040.
Right heading 040, United 18.
United 18, Mach .80.
80, United 18.
German cargo 705, turn right heading 090, vector sequence.
Right, German 0, vector sequence, Lufthansa 705.
There, 0 Juliet Romeo, turn, 0 Juliet Romeo, just turn left heading 270, vector sequence.
Left 270.
Descent at elite.
Chicago 401, clear direct Medi.
Direct Midi, Chicago 401.
Chicago 26 out, clear direct Medi.
Direct Midi, Chicago 26.
Delta 629 heavy, descend by the Grinch 5 arrival, Orlando landing south. The Orlando altimeter is 2981.
Grinch 5, Orlando landing south. Thanks for the altimeter, Delta 629. Alright, guys. We're going to begin our descent now. Go ahead and turn off power. We'll set up Barrow in just a second, see what signs on.
Delta 1323, turn left heading 290, vector for sequence.
We'll set up our minimum in just a second as well. Alright, cool.
Jacksonville Center, hello, Delta 1323, flight level 330.
Delta 1323, Jacksonville Center, hello, turn left heading 290, vector for sequence.
Left 290 for sequence, Delta 1323.
Chicago 7759, cross Medi, Adam, maintain 1000 at 280 north, the Tampa landing south. The Tampa altimeter is 2985.
2985, cross Midi 1000, Chicago 5759.
Chicago 1233, cross Medi, Adam, maintain 1000 at 280 north. The Tampa landing south, the Tampa altimeter is 2985.
2985 on the altimeter, will cross Medi, Adam, maintain 1000, 280 knots, Chicago 1233.
2981 for the altimeter as well, so all good.
Excellent, good evening, Delta 2891, maintaining flight level 340.
FedEx 123, clear direct Larry.
Clear direct Larry, FedEx 123.
United 18, clear direct Larry.
Direct away, United 18.
Number 55 Juliet Romo, flight heading 010.
Turn it in 010.
Driver 0 Juliet Romeo, what's your maximum forward speed? What Mach number?
Max 73.
Thank you.
Jacksonville, see that. Heading again for Juliet Romeo.
Number 50 Juliet Romeo, you can proceed direct Lady and descend and maintain flight level 310.
Air 0 Juliet Romeo, descend maintain level 310, clear direct Larry.
310 direct Larry.
Delta 629, contact Jacksonville Center 133.32.
13332, Delta 629, go.
Jack Center, Delta 1965, checking in flight level 350270 on the heading.
Alright, so it is 1.
Delta 1965, Jacksonville Center, welcome aboard.
325.
Excellent, good evening, Delta 2891, flight level 340.
Goodbye, Delta 1323, clear direct Larry.
Alright.
And good evening, Jacksonville Center, Delta 2806, flight level 350.
Delta 1323, clear direct Larry.
Jacksonville Center, good day, Delta 629 heavy, flight level 240.
Delta 629, Jackson, roger.
Alright, we're at Mayor now. I believe the next waypoint is Oaks, which has a maximum of 260. And it's Gertig, which is 170 is the floor. We're gonna just go down to 170, should be fine. Good, and then we gotta hit that at 290 as well, so we'll begin that slowing down process here in a second. Begin the descent into this airport. Alright. We're doing pretty good right now. We're gonna pull up Orlando. And our approach, they're going to be on 124 decimal 8. So let's go ahead and grab him for when these guys need us to transfer. Perfect. Alright guys, looks like we're doing pretty well here. On the arrival into beautiful Orlando International Airport. How's our good buddy doing over here? Oh, he looks like he's having a grand old time. I'm going to find a way to get this autopilot to work a little bit better as far as the autopilot for this plane. I'm going to try my best to get it to work a little bit better for Microsoft Flight Simulator, but we'll see how well I can get it to work. I have this little panel. I've been trying to use it, but you know, kind of sucks. The radio panel works really well. This, not so much. I'm thinking maybe I grab a actual panel from the Airbus guys. You know, the guys that do that have their own little Airbus panel. You could grab one of those. That'd be pretty sick, right? A little A320 panel. It would work with the A330 as well. Wouldn't be too bad, right? Alright, we're gonna hit Coaxed. It's around let's say flight level 200 is where I'm gonna hit Coaxed, and then after that we're gonna go that descent in below us here. We'll go ahead and farther that descent rate by a little bit. Cross check our altimeters there. Should be good. You guys are enjoying the stream so far. This is just kind of a little around stream, so. Okay, we gotta hit that at 290. Go ahead and do that.
Data 629, contact Orlando approach 124.8.
124.8 for Delta 629, we'll miss you. Good point. Vertig, and there's Grinch. After that, we got to be at around, try and get to down to 11,000. Orlando approach, good day. Delta 629 is through 17,000 on the Grinch 5.
Delta 629 Orlando approach, Orlando altimeter 10R81, ILS 17 left.
Alright, ILS runway 17 left for Delta 629, appreciate it.
United 1981, the tower's 1845.
Over to tower 1845, thanks for helping on your 21.
Orlando approach, good evening, orbit 2055. Descending at a flight level 220 on the Alina 4, information echo. Orbit 2055, Orlando approach, just confirming you're parking on the east side of the air filter, or side 1 or 4, or correction, 2 or 4? I was planning on the west side, I'm all set up for 18 right. Nope, that's fine, you can expect the ILS 18 right. Alrighty, expect the ILS 18 right, orbit 2055.
Alright, now Grinch. An altitude restriction. Almost exactly, actually.
November Sierra 30 maintaining flight level 120.
Aircraft checking in, say again.
November Sierra 30 maintaining flight level 120.
November Sierra 30, you have to report when you get to the altitude that you're cruising at, which is 120. You have to report when you get there, we can see that. November Sierra 30, turn left direct Guano, proceed on course. November Sierra 30, turn left direct Guano, proceed on course.
Direct Guano, proceeding on course, November 30.
Delta 629, to save myself time and torture, expect the visual approach, runway 17 left.
Alright, we will expect the visual approach runway 17 left for Delta 629, appreciate it.
Orbit 2055, to save myself time and torture, expect the visual approach, runway 18 right. Alright, expect the visual for 18 right, orbit 2055. November Sierra 30, you filed the flight level, you filed 12,000, please ascend and maintain 12,000.
Flight level 120.
Okay. There we go. Wonderful. About to hit the lake on the altitude restriction chart. Anything but wobble. Let's hit that one at 250. Go ahead and slow us down to 250. And after that, we'll figure everything else out.
Delta 629, you are descend via, correct?
Affirm, Delta 629.
Just want to make sure he gave it to you.
Yes, sir, he did. Problem, my good sir, with this in via is when your pilot doesn't know what he's doing. Well, things get a little bit interesting. That is essentially what has happened. Alright, we're going to hit temporary direct on that for now. Then, plane's gonna follow that route instead. We had to reprogram some stuff. We had to do some things, but we got it done, and it worked. Alright. Now at Bunny, we're supposed to be at speed 230. 7.
Departure, good day. American 690 with you, RNAV to Cape.
American 690, Jacksonville Center, good evening. Climb maintain 7,000.
7,000, sorry, we're at 2,300.
Might be able to meet that altitude restriction. Possibly. Es posible. Sorry guys, I'm trying to balance chat, everything. As long as, yeah, you just disconnected your autopilot and I just did myself in with my plane. Sorry. Sorry, bro. I disconnected it because I was setting up my arrival stuff and then it just deleted all my fixes, which was, you know, ouchies. So now I'm good. I got all my stuff set up. Let's just drop this plane out of the air, see if I can get this thing to meet an altitude restriction that I'm trying to get. Pretty much just dive bombing this thing. Who cares? Alright, Bunny, and then after that we gotta go to Yago. And essentially at Yago we gotta be at 210 knots. We're coming in hot, dude. 210 knots. Oh my word. Yeah, so we may have just broken like a bunch of altitude restrictions.
American 690, turn left heading turn left heading 090.
I don't think bro cares.
Left turn 090, American 690.
Deeper bug. I don't know how much bro actually cares. Okay, cool. So we got this set up. Great.
Delta 629 after Yagu, fly heading 140 to maintain 3,000.
Heading 140 after Yago, 3,000, Delta 629, and ignore the fact we just broke that altitude restriction.
Roger. Orbit 2055, if it hasn't been given, you descend via the Elena 4 arrival. Orlando landing to the south, as you know, Orlando altimeter is 2981. 2981 landing south, descend via the Elena 4, orbit 2055. November Sierra 30, contact Jacksonville Center 127.87.
127.8.
Fly heading 140, descending down to 3,000. Alright.
American 690, continue to the left turn direct to Medusa, proceed on course.
Okay, guys.
Medusa on course for American 690.
Let's go ahead and slow this bad boy down to 190, and we'll get us ready for the approach. Approach checklist. Sparrow set. Seatbelt signs on. Minimums. Got my minimum set? No. No. Yono. Go there actually. Yono sub air. Yono say. Yono. I don't have an idea. That's fun. Okay, all I'm hearing is landing lights on. Landing lights on. Taxi lights to take off. We'll keep those off for now. That's fine. Minimum set. Auto brakes. We'll turn those on. Engine mode select. Good. Okay. Auto brake. Set that to medium. Good. Landing checklist. Good. No blue. Okay, guys. Here we go.
Delta 629, the field is at your 1 to 2 o'clock in about 15 miles report in sight.
Yeah, we got field in sight, Delta 629.
Delta 629, clear visual approach, runway 17 left, contact the tower on frequency. Give me 1 second. Contact the tower on 118.45, see ya.
Visual approach, runway 17 left, tower 11845, Delta 629, appreciate it.
American 690, contact Jacksonville Central 127.87, see ya.
Alright gang, we are now inside of the clouds.
12787, have a good night.
China 988, contact departure 124.8.
Contact departure 124.8, China 988.
Came back to us, nose down. Yeah, that's essentially just what it is. So we may have just broken like several rules at once. Is that? We're good. We're good. And Orlando Tower, good day. Delta 629 inbound, visual runway 17 left.
Delta 629, Orlando Tower, good evening. Wind 26010, runway 17 left. Clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 17 left, Delta 629.
American 3576, RNAV to Bates. Wind 26010, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
You're down.
With a takeoff clearance of 3576 was a bit of a breakup there.
I probably should have landed it before
I came on
stream tonight, but I have not.
Wind 26010, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
10 degrees and a nosedive down. Yeah,
Clear for takeoff 17 right, American 3576.
Nosedive down, didn't care.
Giant 2020, runway 18 left, line from weight.
We'll go over speed.
18 left, line from weight, Giant 2020 heavy.
Brakes arms. Alright, let's use this speed that we have. We're going to climb up a little bit here. Approach. Another bunch of flaps now. The low key weight, this actually isn't looking awful. Kinda not looking awful. For my first approach, this isn't bad. I'll set you guys up like right here.
American 3576, contact departure.
1000.
Service departure 3576, go ahead.
1000, next touch flaps. As approach. A little bit low, let's get a little bit of speed here. Full flaps are in. Get on the speed. We're all over the place on the speed actually right now. All over the place everywhere. Okay. I'd love to see that.
Giant 2020 heavy.
400?
RNAV to Villains, wind 260 at 10, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Villains, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff, Giant 2020 heavy.
Retard.
Oh, a little bit of bounce.
5.
And we're down on the ground. There we go. Reversers in full thrust. Alright, 60 knots. Okay, we're gonna disengage. There we go. 60 knots disengage. Butter time? No, no butter, dude. This is my first time landing this plane ever, and I'm, yeah, not good at it. As I'm sure you can see. The only thing you walk away from is a good one. As they say, right? Alright. Said everybody, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Now, have I buttered before? Absolutely. I buttered the 787, or 747 all the time. Bro said boing, yeah. 2 landings logged on that one, actually, I believe. A safe landing. I mean, at the very least, the approach was...
Giant 2020, heavy, contact departure.
Contacting departure 124.8, Giant 2020.
Alright, let's pull it short here. Okay, so apparently Spoilers didn't deploy. Cool. Let's go ahead and turn parking brake on as we get things ready here. We'll clean up the flaps. Go up stairs. Landing lights off. Let's set to
Delta 629, welcome to Orlando. Continue taxi on Foxtrot, hold short of 17 right on Foxtrot.
Foxtrot, hold short of 17 right on Foxtrot, Delta 629, Eddie. Hold short of Foxtrot. Hold short of 17 right on Foxtrot. Okay. The higher the aircraft are harder to get used to. What aircraft are you flying? I'm flying the A330-900. Okay, let's see. Not butter, dude. The higher aircraft are harder to get used to. I'm usually good at the 747. That's usually an aircraft I'm really, really good with. Right now, though, no, I'm not really great with this plane. This is my first flight with this plane, so I really actually can't be too upset with a bouncy landing, because that's kind of how it goes, right? Okay. We're good to go there. Wait, we want to do a little checklist here for after landing. Parking, we'll do that. Get everything done here. Okay. Go ahead and turn. I'll keep strub lights on because we're going to have to cross another runway.
Orlando Tower, hello, orbit 2055 on the visual 18 right.
Alright. Beautiful. Not really beautiful.
Orbit 2055, Orlando Tower, good evening, wind 26010, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Better, for sure.
Clearly in 18 right, orbit 2055.
This is definitely not a great one. Keep it a bug. Definitely realistic for what the A330 feels like landing, though. I mean, because holy cow. Literally skipped it. It went, 40. Retard. Alright. Should have gone missed. Nah, that's fine. Didn't really need to go missed there. Bring down a little slammer and call it a day. Alright. Let's get this thing, holding short of La Runway. Hazardous activities. That's in today.
Delta 629, cross runway 17 right at Foxtrot, contact ground 121.8.
17 right at Foxtrot, cross it, and did you say 121.8 for ground, Delta 629?
A firm.
Appreciate it.
Different headings and vectors, more than likely to Buffy. It's a little complicated, but that's where it goes.
No problem, thank you very much.
It's confusing for me too sometimes, don't worry. Civil 425 Orlando ground, we're holding short, Hotel 1 for 17 right. 425, Tower 1845. 1845, have a good night.
You pick the gates. Alright, we're gonna let ATC pick the gates. Orlando ground, good day. Delta 629 is clear of 17 right, looking for you with taxi. We're gonna play a little game of roulette here. You choose our gates.
629, taxi to parking by Foxtrot Echo 5.
Alright, Foxtrot Echo 5 for Delta 629. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Foxtrot Echo 5. Where's Echo 5?
I'm not sure.
Hey. Oh. Easy enough. Alright. Giving us the first right. That's an easy enough turn to make. Yeah, no reason to go missed. Yeah, I mean, You know, if it just skipped straight to 40, there's no reason to go miss at all. It really went 100. 40. Alright. And we're down.
Orlando ground, mic check for 181 Foxtrot Alpha.
I hear ya, but for mic checks, just go ahead and call up the controller with your request. If they can't hear you, then that's how you do your mic check there.
Wilco 181 Fox Alpha.
Make sure here. Yep, this would be Echo 5.
Saudi 115, ready for pushback.
Savia 115, Orlando Towers, Squawk Charlie, and you ready for pushback?
There we go. Alrighty, boys, let's get us tucked into the gate here.
Sadia 115, Orlando Tower. JetBlue 425, contact departure 124.8, safe flight.
What do you want to do?
124 point, what was it?
124.8, good night.
What gate y'all feel like tonight?
124.8, have a good night.
You got Bravo 1.
Orbit 2055, welcome to Orlando, safe parking.
Bravo 1, that sound good to y'all?
Orbit 2055 going to gate 231, the south terminal.
Orbit 2055, welcome to Orlando, cross runway 18 left on Juliet, join Bravo to the ramp, good night.
Let's do Bravo 1 for parking. How's
Cross
that
18 left at Juliet.
Good with that?
Bravo to the ramp, Orbit 2055.
Let's hope I park this plane.
Ground Delta 2264, right, pushback.
Delta 2264, pushback approved, call me ready taxi.
Pushback approved, Delta 226.
Orbit 2055, did you want me to go up Zulu to Juliet, or can I cross at Echo?
Like, let me move, or what?
Oh, sorry, you can't. Cross runway 18 left on Echo to join Bravo to ramp, good night.
Okay, cross 18 left at Echo, Orbit 2055, Bravo to the ramp.
Alright. I think we're getting us in here. Get us a little bit more up. Scooch. Alrighty, beautiful. Okay, we have parked. Go ahead and do parking brake on, and we'll go ahead and turn all the lights off.
Orbit 2055, hold short, runway 18 left.
Exit lights off. Strobe
Hold
lights.
short 18 left, Orbit 2055. I think I'm past the line.
I'm Orbit 25. There's traffic. We're not talking to. He's just past Juliet on the runway. He appears to be moving now, so just hold where you are.
Okay, I'll just hold here.
He appears to be departing now. We're not talking to any of them.
Alright.
Fairfaxville.
Let's,
No worries.
Okay, yes, ma'am?
Where's that? Oh, Roach Store.
I'll come with. I just need to clean this up real quick in the stream. I'm good. Okay.
And Orbit 2055, you can cross on my 18 left at Echo. Sorry about the inconvenience.
Cross 18 left at Echo. No worries, Orbit 2055.
All right, guys. Let's get this autopilot or get this gate connected so I can end tonight off. So first of all, engines 1 and 2 off. Go ahead and connect this gate now. Service. Put the jet bridge on here. Alright. Let that bad boy connect and get everybody off this plane. Securing aircraft, oxygen off, emergency lights off, batteries off. Go ahead and turn seatbelt signs off. Emergency local lights off. We're good. Alright guys, go ahead and clean the rest of this up here. Go ahead and turn APU off. Turn ground power on, and then we'll just clean that up and turn all these things off.
Ground Delta 2264, ready for taxi.
Delta 2264, runway 179, taxi via Golf Hotel 1.
Shut down here.
Runway 17 right.
I hope you guys
Taxi
enjoyed. If
via.
you did, you should like,
Did you say
subscribe,
Golf
everybody
or
can help the
Hotel?
channel. I'll see you on the
Taxi
next
via
one.
Golf Hotel
I'm
1.
gonna head out and go check
That
out
could
this
be
restaurant
Golf
thing you
Hotel
guys were
1.
talking about. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Probably tomorrow at some point. We're gonna do a spooky Saturday. I'll play some Subnautica. We'll have a little bit of fun, and then I'm gonna do a Citation jet flight on Sunday. And don't worry, the landing on my Citation jet is much better than the landing inside of my A330. So I will see you guys then.